Alright, bro, so this finna be Views from the Shadow Realm Part 2. So, what I want to address is a lot of things, but I'm just gonna get this out the way first, bro. A person in my comment section, this is gonna be a mini rant, by the way, had came once again into my comment section and asked about Flat Earth, but they asked me a question, bro. You're asking me a question. Now let me just run something down to y'all, man. Flat Earth, I sat on the subject. I pondered upon it for 3 years. Never made a full video on it until this year. Anybody that knows, you know what I'm saying, my channel from College Kid, bro. I mean, it ain't been out 3 years, but, this is my first time really speaking about it openly and labeling a whole video about it after all of the research that I've done, because I wanted to sit back and see if anybody, disproved, if NASA, if SpaceX, none of all they continue to do is show fake shit, CGI photos and Photoshop. You feel me? But yet I just sat back and just watched it all, and the breaking point of just all I did was ask questions. Like I told y'all, all I wanted was that camera on the side. You feel me? But I'm just gonna go down the facts, because I hate when people come in the comment section asking me questions, bro, about flat Earth when the research is out there for you to do. Because I'm just gonna say this, man. I've tried, man. I've tried, because what these agencies are telling you, you feel me, these corporations, the indoctrination camps, aka school, what they all teaching you at school is all backwards, bro. We know that already. The most praised black man in the history books and in your public education system, they tell you that he's good for black people is who, bro? Malcolm X. Then the next one will be Barack Obama. But yet if you did any research, you'll realize that the one that was really good for black people was Malcolm X. But you don't see him in your history book. Barack Obama was nothing but a puppet. Did nothing for black folks. But yet, he's praised in the books just for being the first black, or quote-unquote black president. Even though there's some truth to Abraham Lincoln and his true color. But, we ain't gonna go over that. And also a lot of the other presidents as well, so... Hell, if y'all count Barack Obama as a black president and he half black, then what about the rest of these motherfuckers, man? Ain't that one drop rule? I'm off subject. Let me change it. So, let's just go down to facts about what they're lying about, bro. So, for those that don't know, man, they say the Earth is supposed to be moving at 1,000 miles per hour, right? So, if that's the case, then when I jump in the sky, or let's just say, I'm gonna give y'all a bunch of fucking examples. This shit's so goofy, bro. It's plain. Man, I hate doing this shit, man. Y'all gotta be young. These niggas asking these questions in this comment section, bro. I'm gonna get back to my points of what I was finna say in a minute, but... Man, look. When I first ran across Flat Earth information, I got it from my baby brother, bro. Not baby brother, my little brother. But... I didn't call his brain flat. I didn't troll him. You feel me? I roasted him for a little bit in a playful way, because I'm open-minded anyway, but I just wanted to seem like I was closed-minded and roast him, you feel me? So, we was laughing off that shit. Then I went and did my research, pondered upon it, waited 3 years, 3 fucking years, bro, to speak on it openly on this platform of YouTube. Anybody that know me from my College Kid channel knows that I've never made a full video, like labeled it Flat Earth video, you feel me, until this year, 2018, bro. So I just want to say this, man. They say the Earth is moving at, this is what they tell you, bro, scientific. Science tells you. They telling you this shit, bro. Go Google it for yourself, bro. How fast is Earth moving? At 1,000 miles per hour. So if that's the case, when you jump in the sky, bro, the Earth should not be in place. It should not be in place. Got 60 minutes, man. 1,000 miles, bro. And let's just move off of that. So let's say, for instance, if you have somebody trapped, like, let's say you trapped on an island somewhere, right? And you trying to rescue somebody. When a helicopter is hovering over that place for them hours, bro. Listen to me. When a helicopter is trying to save someone from an island or something, or from somewhere trapped, bro, that helicopter doesn't have to constantly move, bro. You know why? Because the Earth ain't moving. Nigga had asked a question in the comment section that said this, bro. If the Earth is flat, why is the North Star Why isn't the North Star visible from the southern hemisphere? Well, first thing you should be asking, while you asking this dumbass question towards me, is why doesn't the North Star move at all? Polaris. Why doesn't it move at all? Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, ask that one. You skipping over a question trying to ask a dumbass question, bro. Real shit, man. That shit crazy, bro. And let's add another one, bro. They say it's supposed to be 8 inches of curvature per mile. That means that this is their evidence of saying that the earth is a globe. That is supposed to be 8 inches of curvature per mile. So that means the earth goes down 8 inches every mile. But yet people have videos, thousands of videos of straight, man, no fucking curve, bro. They're saying that like if you see a ship far away, it should disappear. If it's far away, it should go down and disappear. Now, if you've seen any videos of people zooming in on those ships from super long distances, bro, it never disappears, bro. Never. Things don't disappear on the ocean. They taking, man, come on now, bro. Niggas scared to do that research, bro. Next time I'm uploading a video with all of it, but I shouldn't have to do this shit, bro. I shouldn't have to, because the videos I watch have 300,000 views. The videos I've watched on it have 1 million views. 500,000. But a bunch of dislikes. You feel me? Niggas ain't disproving shit, though. Niggas ain't disproving what these niggas is showing y'all. Where's that 8 inches of curvature? Per mile. Per square mile. Fuck out of here, bro. Why they lying to y'all about that? Well, do you question that? Why do they keep showing these CGI photos? Why do they keep showing these video game, motherfucking, what's the name of that damn, I don't know, Link, whatever that bullshit is, them Nintendo 64 ass graphics, you feel me? Fuck out of here, bro. Niggas out here believing that shit though, man. Crazy. And I got other examples as well. They're the only ones, man. Nigga go down the line of you just seeing this shit, but I can't wake people up. Can't make them drink, bro. Can't make them drink like y'all say, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit, I understand it, but don't come at me with a question. When I was watching these videos, the first thing I did, no, let me rephrase that, goddamn. The first thing I didn't do, or what I didn't do, is ask the person that uploaded the video, well, if the earth is flat, what did I go do? Research. As soon as they said 8 inches of, there is no 8 inches of curvature. What I go do? See if they use that as a fact. The scientific community, you feel me, of the government and these people that are live science went up, researched it. They do believe that it's 8 inches of curvature per square mile. And if anybody has done any tests, you know that that's not true. You use a visual test and see that there is not 8 inches of curvature per square mile. Gravity is a theory, bro. Density and buoyancy. That's all it is. Up and down, straight like that, man. Everybody out here believing that bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just a theory, bro. Gravity is a fucking theory. Goof ass. So, just like the theory of relativity, glorified, hyped up theorists, just like us quote unquote conspiracy theorists, that they can't disprove anything. Can't disprove that. Come on, man. These CGI ass. Wow, man. This ain't even what the video's supposed to be about, but since it's views from the Shadow Realm, we giving y'all that raw shit. So I'm gonna move on from that and talk about this, man. Do y'all see that? I'm gonna just say this. Please, and also, please don't comment about Martin Luther King in the comments. Please don't make that the point of which y'all choose to comment about, bro. It's much bigger, deeper things. Don't, get Martin Luther King, what's bad for black people? I don't want to hear that shit, bro. It's way deeper things than that, man, that we should be talking about. That's surface level shit by now. To me, I feel as if that's surface level. So let's talk about something deep now. So I wanted to talk about reincarnation for the elite. Now, this is going to be interesting for those that actually have some type of knowledge in this field of research. So the elite, I feel as if, like I told y'all before, when it comes to predictive programming, you know, manifest destiny, destiny tuning, and what else? There's something else as well. Oh, creating your own reality. All of that goes into play with witchcraft. It's magic. All of those. So here's how it goes, man. Once they try to get something done in the future, they'll do this. They'll put it in movies. They'll put it in cartoons. They'll put it in posters everywhere. Because guess what? It's about manifesting destiny. For it to work, you have to believe it as well. That's what I talk about with the Bible. But I'm going to get into that later. So, for it to happen, you have to believe it as well. They have to believe it. And once you accept that it's becoming, like a something for the future, then that's when it becomes real. That's when it becomes reality. So when you see things like 9/11, all of them Simpsons movies and all of the Twin Towers being exploded and shit, they got to get y'all to believe that shit first. You know what I'm saying? And also, I could go way deeper with this, but I'm just leading up to it slowly. So with the agendas, when you have people talking against it that realize these things, like YouTube, you feel me? YouTube and Twitter as well. It's a lot of agendas that have been destroyed. I just want y'all to know that, right? I want y'all to know that, man. This feminist agenda has failed. I mean, for the overboard of trying to do it, you feel me? There is a divide between man and female, the common man and female out here in America. There is a divide. But how they tried to do it, bro, they tried to create a whole wage that was just over the top. This most recent one, this Me Too movement, devastated that shit, bro. As I told y'all, man, when they did that Super Bowl shit, when every radio station is being super liberal and politically correct, when every sports analyst station, you feel me, every sports broadcast shit being politically correct and fake pro-black and pseudo woke and you know what I'm saying, when they trying to put transformers, robots in disguise in y'all bathrooms and stuff, you feel me, where the female's supposed to be at, they trying to put transformers there, all of that going on. So you know the people slowly but surely were tired of it. When you see these award shows where they being all liberal, but yet at the same time they have we're against sexism, we're against it all, we're against all of it, respect women. Then you bring up YG, shake that ass, bitch, shake that ass, bitch. Bunch of dancing ass, half naked ass girls on stage. That was an example, you feel me, at that same award show. I'm just giving an example. It wasn't really YG or something. It was some other artist with some, you know what I'm saying, bashing women type lyrics and shit, you feel me? You got that type of shit going on. And niggas is realizing, man, this shit so backwards, bro. Then the Me Too movement. But yet, Pizzagate was swept under the rug. You feel me? We talking about sexual allegations being all in the media, but there was not one mention of Pizzagate in the mainstream, bro. Not from no E-News, not from nowhere like that. So people are seeing the hypocrisy. They went overboard, you feel me? They got greedy with their agenda. Like, yeah, we already got them divided. Let's start a war. Like they tried to do with the race shit. The race war agenda. That went overboard of their, you know what I'm saying, trying to shove it down your throats to the point to where people was like, man, hey, what the fuck we gonna go to war for? Man, I got a family at home. Man, I don't give no fuck about that shit, man. Niggas ain't gonna do shit. Niggas start realizing that the KKK is basically dead when you talk about the roots of it, you feel me? It's more institutionalized. It's not a physical thing where they going out hunting you ritualistically. Ritualistically, unless you talking about ritually. What the fuck ritualistically? What the fuck? I'm making up words and shit. Fuck wrong with me? So, a ritual killing, they not doing that anymore on the way of just grabbing you out of your home and burning your crossing you. They ain't doing that shit no more, you feel me? Those are the 1800s. Wasn't that many fucking camera? Wasn't no cameras and shit, bro. There was cameras, yes, I know. But you talking about video cameras and shit, you feel me? Matter of fact, Mandela Effect World, there was video. Oh man. Where the hell am I, bro? Where am I? So it was just different, bro. Can't do the type of shit the KKK, the Knights of the Golden Circle were doing back then. Can't do that now. So now it's going more underground, and you have those Kaneka Jenkins type of stories going on, or you just have missing children. They take it foreign. You feel me? They do those in foreign places. You know what I'm saying? It's a Bohemian Grove, your elite. But I just wanted to say that, man. I've lost my whole point, bro. I was talking about the elite. I was talking about ritualists. Oh yeah, the agendas. The agendas. So that agenda of the race war has failed miserably. They tried to get white people to bear arms, like to try to grab guns and shit. They tried to get black people to grab guns and, go commit these dumbass crimes to what these staged ass shootings. You feel me? The Dallas shooting. You had a bunch of other fake shootings. You feel me? That niggas was exposing, bro. Niggas was exposing, man. I think Russian. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Shout out Russian Viz for that shit, bro. Shout out Russian Viz. I don't believe I don't subscribe to all of his Christian bullshit he be talking, but shout out to him for exposing that shit. His channel is gone now. He put it on the line. I think he's banned off of YouTube altogether. I used to listen to Russian Viz, but yeah, shout out to him. He exposed that shit. All of the fireworks, you feel me, that was coming out of them guns that they was televising to y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? The supposed killings on camera in detail, bro. But it continued, man. It continued. All of those, man, trying to get y'all to just go ham out here. You feel me? Trying to get y'all to just be at each other's throats. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And then it boiled over. That shit ended, bro. That race war shit ended. Of course, you would have, your police shooting and shit, all of that. That's for more division. You feel me? And also, police officers don't get arrested because of the badges they wear representing Saturn. 6-pointed star, 5-pointed star, all left for them. Feel me? Hexagrams, shit. So they're under the system and they'll get a pass by. You feel me? They get a get out of jail free card. Feel me? On Monopoly, the Monopoly board. Just how it goes. Blue code. Under Saturn's influence. So those two agendas failed, but your Rainbow Coalition agenda has succeeded. Other than the Transformer part, feel me? The Transformer part hasn't been accepted just yet. I feel they have a lot more to go. If you look on CBS, every show, bro, on my soul, bro, every time I look up on television, I see 2 men kissing, I see 2 females kissing, bro. I think I seen a cop show or something. Matter of fact, I think I seen 3 different cop shows, bro. I think it's this new show. This damn firefighter lady, no, the dude, she a cop, a black female. She got a wife at home, a black woman. She got a wife at home. Or another woman. Like trying to make it seem normal. Not to say that if you rock like that or not, you feel me, like a lesbian in the comment section that said she feels as if they're exploiting them. Of course they are, because it's something they forcing. You feel me? This is not something that they. Of course, there's people that are like that naturally. Yes, of course. But when they try to force something on you, that's when that shit just like y'all doing too much, bro. Every fucking time, bro. I think it was another show. Well, I don't know if it's on the same channel or not, bro. I just walk past the television, look up, see it. 2 girls kissing in the shower on daytime TV. Daytime TV. Did I tell you about some gruesome ass shit on TV? Motherfucker. My OG subs know this shit. I think it was NCIS or CSI, bro. Man, it's some of the most gruesome shit. It's worse than real murders I done seen, bro. Like, so they bring in a patient. This is the beginning of the show. They bring in a patient. He on the hospital bed. He's supposed to be knocked out or unconscious or something. So it's 6 doctors all around him, bro. This nigga, they finna operate on him, right? Shit, fuck. Gruesome ass TV, bro. Daytime TV, my nigga. Niggas talking about rated R shit. Niggas, all this bullshit, bro. This nigga grab a scalpel or one of the knives off the the table they had and slice the doctor guts open. Slice four of them all at the same time. Then two more doctors slit their throats. They got their guts open. You feel me? I'm like, this is daytime TV. They holding it. It's spilling out. Oh, what the fuck is this shit, bro? He get off the damn the patient table and run out the damn hospital. And that's the beginning of the episode. I was like, man, imagine having a child and letting them see this gruesome ass shit, bro. This is the type of shit they exposed to. That's on their subconscious mind, but they gotta put it in front of you. But also back to subliminal programming, predictive programming, subconscious programming, indoctrination, manifest destiny, destiny tuning, and creating your own reality. So the symbols that you see, along with the agenda they're trying to push, along with what they're trying to manifest, that's the main part right there, trying to manifest it. They got to get you to accept it. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, bro. So you know how they doing so much for. Let me mention this too, man. Cardi B, bro. Me being from LA, my nigga, I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. That word, that FLU word, you know what I'm saying? Using that word, bro, will get you fucked up. Seeing it as a youngin'. Now, for those that just want to come in here with that overly righteous bullshit, I'm gonna just say it like this: you got different aspects out here in this world, man. You got the quote unquote low lives, feel me, that will go to war and die over some bullshit. But guess what? You have to realize this, man. If they're low lives, then of course they're supposed to die over bullshit. There's not just black low lives. There's white low lives as well. There's Asian low lives. There's Hispanic low lives. You feel me? That will die over some bullshit. It's as simple as that. It's always there, bro. So, she using that word, disrespecting the color blue. In Los Angeles growing up, I seen it for a fact, nigga. I wish there was a compilation of motherfuckers that used that word from the 1970s to the 2000s and seeing what happened to every single one of them that said that shit. To where people could hear them. And y'all can see what the fuck goes on. I'm talking strictly Los Angeles. I ain't even talking the jails. I'm talking the streets. For the 1970s to the 2000s. Just so y'all can see what damage that word does to people. And why it's disrespectful. People willing to throw their life over. You know what I'm saying? Just that word and the other word as well. The C-R. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I done seen some shit, bro. Nigga, you gonna have to fight, bro. You gotta be the bravest motherfucker. You gotta be a tough motherfucker. You gotta be a real active gangbanger. But guess what? Over time, you see all these OGs, they don't use words like that no more. You know why? Caught too many fades. It comes to the point to where you respect the fact that you ain't gotta be disrespectful because you know that it's real on both sides. You trying to disrespect somebody, but yet them folks, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't turning down no fades either. Them niggas not scared to get them up with you trying to disrespect and belittle motherfuckers who really about that shit as well. So it comes to a point to where they just stop saying the word altogether. And the Crips start saying that other word as well. You feel me? Because it comes to where that's Los Angeles now. That's why you got Bloods and Crips cool with each other. Feel me? Because it comes to a point to where it's like, nigga, y'all don't turn down no fades. We don't turn down no fades. Neither of us is hoes. You feel me? What's the point of us being disrespectful? We disrespect each other. Every time we call each other out for a fade, y'all niggas take one. You feel me? So for a girl like Cardi B, especially being a female, growing up in Los Angeles, seeing that shit, the females I knew that was gangbangers, bro. Every single one of them had hands, bro. I'm talking the homegirl from Rolling 20s. I'm talking about the Bloods, Outlaw Bloods. Homegirl from Rolling 5-5 Neighborhood Crip. Feel me? Couple Rolling 60 females, couple Bonnie Hunter girls, all of them got in. Monisha, Hanisha, all of them. Couple girls from Grape Street, all them motherfuckers got hands, bro. They not scared to fight. None of them is super pretty girls, bro. None of them. You know what I'm saying? The pretty girls stay in they fucking lane, man. That's the thing about it is Cardi B. I don't consider her a super pretty girl, but she can look nice if she wants to. You feel me? That's the whole point. Those type of girls need to stay the fuck out the way. Shorty ain't been through shit because with that word she knows comes a lot of bullshit. That's why coming from the Bronx, bro. What Crips is in the Bronx, bro? All of the Crips in Brooklyn. All of the Crips is in Brooklyn, mainly Flatbush in New York City. So why she using that? What hate does she have towards Crips? None. Some made up fake NY shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no motherfucker. What the Crips around the corner for y'all? That been killing y'all homies. Nothing like that, bro. You stay in Swan Hood. Right around the corner is the East Coast Crips. Right around the corner is the Kitchens. You feel me? You stay in Bunny in the Hood. You right across the street. What, the Mona Park niggas? You feel me? Carson? What, what's them in Carver Park, Compton Crip? All them niggas. You got 11-8 East Coast Crip. You got 11-8 Avalon Gangster Crip. All of them in the same fucking neighborhood. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all don't even go to the same school. Nigga, the Grapes and the Bounty Hunters all go to the same school. For me, Markham Middle School. Them niggas having wars up there. PJs up there. Hacienda Village Bloods and the Circle City Power. All them niggas in the same fucking school. What type of wars y'all? Come on now, man. That shit goofy. You would learn your lessons if you was out there. If you was in them environments. People like Cardi B, they just seeing this shit. It's a fad to them. It's a fashion statement. You know what I'm saying? So, all that tough shit. Nigga, you know how many fucking Crips it is in Los Angeles, bro? Just in California alone, bro. Like, them niggas willing to die over that dumb shit. Yes, they are. And you just disrespected Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Goofy shit, bro. You just disrespect Nipsey. You coming to his city. It's crazy. That's wild, man. And Tekashi, let me mention this too. Fucking Chomo supporting ass generation, bro. Chomo defending ass generation, bro. You young, man, look, man, I ain't, if I have children, ain't no motherfucker getting put in no daycare, no public school system. And if I have a female daughter, she training how to shoot at 6 years old, bro. 5. I'ma try as early as I can, bro. As early as I can. Sword, good with everything, good with every weapon in the book, bro. But also sharp. Mentally. You feel me? I don't trust you niggas, man. Niggas is weirdos, bro. Weird fucking O's, nigga. Shit crazy, man. And niggas defend that shit so much to the point to where I be wanting to find out where you niggas from, man, cause it must be at a point to where niggas ain't coming outside no more, man. Cause if a nigga say some shit like that, bro, you can't hang, nigga, you not being, no, nigga, you ain't hanging around my family at all. You ain't, nigga, we can't play video games together. I'm talking about like young nigga, like 12 and 13. Nigga, what? Where y'all OGs at, bro? Where the older niggas from y'all neighborhood? Where they at, bro? Y'all don't go outside. Y'all can't go outside. I'm talking about niggas that defended Tekashi 69 on that shit, bro. I know the streets is still the same. In certain neighborhoods, in certain cities. For me, the cities that still going hard on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Places like Detroit, Baltimore, Southeast DC, New Orleans, Baton Rouge. You know, places like that, you feel me? You know. But yeah. You other motherfuckers, man. You see how LA responding to that shit, right? Told you niggas, man. Niggas ain't going for that shit, bro. Niggas is not going for that shit. Go take that little rainbow stuff somewhere else, man. You know what I'm saying? And dude doing songs with Cuban Doll, my dude. Cuban Doll, nigga. Cuban Doll is a banger. What hood she from? Shit corny, bro. Shit corny. But hey, man, this generation. This shit crazy, bro. And saying y'all not scared. Look at how NY moving. Look at how y'all moving now. Y'all out here repping gangs. And what's crazy is that this is what's so crazy, bro. Cardi B is Hispanic. Tekashi 69 is dead ass a Mexican. Nigga, in LA, bro. Cardi B would be one of them homegirls that get fucked by all the big homies. And when a little nigga get put on the hood, she gotta give pussy to the little homie. Like the little 12-year-old just got put on the set. They throwing a party for him. He just got put on the hood. They gonna let him smash Cardi B. You a man now, cuz. All that type of shit. That's the type of shit Cardi B would be. Dead ass. Or, you know what I'm saying, for the Bloods as well, same shit. So he's not a fighter, he's a goofball. But you know, what's crazy about all this is at the same time, Hollywood is trying to promote her. She's on tour with Bruno Mars. Doing all this ratchet stuff. So you see how they promoted her, right? They promoted her as this like they promote her as this like princess type shit to hip hop. You feel me? But yeah, you doing all this bullshit. That's what's crazy. I said that from the beginning of how they trying to promote her. How y'all trying to promote this gang banging stripper, bro? Gang banging stripper. / roster root. Roster root. You feel me? Trying to promote her at giving her what? The white flower of the Grammys. Dressed in all white to show off her complexion of acceptance. Let's just label it that. Her complexion of acceptance. From the media. From jewelry. And Atlantic Slave Records. Atlantic Ship. Atlantic Pacific. Ah. But look, man. Trying to promote her like that, but all this gang banging shit going on, disrespecting gangs and shit. You don't know what come with that, man. They gonna show you what come with that. You know what I'm saying? It should be a lesson involved in this. And she said she's still with, because NY, first she backed down, beefed up security, which is a L. Where your homies at? You feel me? You ready to go to war? Where your homies at? You say you a gangster. Where your gang members at? Why you got security for? Oh, that's right. You're in a set to the Hollywood jewelry in their system. That's all you are. You're just here to replace Nicki Minaj. That's it. And they're giving you all of this. You see what's so crazy about this shit? They got Migos with more entries than the Beatles now. With more Billboard Top 100 entries. You see how they try to promote them? They're destroying the past legacies just to create a new one. Or create some type of fake new one. I don't give a fuck about the Beatles anyway. But Beatles get their props for Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? I didn't find out that was them until I was like 13, 14. I looked at the credits like, that's the Beatles? Man, they did their thing. I've been singing that shit for years. You know what I'm saying? What do you have with the Migos? With a dab of ranch. Get your rap snakes with a dab of ranch. Looking ass nigga. It's a goof ass song, nigga. Get your rap snakes with a dab of ranch looking ass nigga. Corny ass niggas, man. When I first heard this shit, I was like, bro, man, this shit corny as hell. This gotta be. It was cool when you just hearing it in the studio, you feel me? But for them niggas, that nigga to actually drop the song, niggas to actually drop that song, bro. I said, man, these the corniest niggas in rap, bro. Corniest niggas out here. That shit would have been a career killer back in the day. Let that shit slide down, nigga. Get your rap stats with a dab of ranch looking ass. Nah. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? That Cardi B shit and that shit is dead, bro. Leave that shit the fuck alone. They still trying to, you see how corny NY looks, trying to prove to the people that they stole these games from that they official. I'm not scared of anyone. I'm still going to perform in LA. Looking ass. Alright, nigga. You know how many critics it is in Los Angeles. You niggas stupid. Then you got them OG essays on your head. And then you got Sareño them. You got the Trece gang all in your fucking face, bro. Man, look, man. The crowd gonna be full of... Niggas don't think them gang members got money, man. You will find out, bro. I don't know if y'all think they like NY, y'all OG gang members is broke, and nigga, you gonna find out when you go to Los Angeles. Stupid ass niggas, man. Shit goofy, bro. Niggas talking about beefing up security and shit. Nigga, you in a whole fucking city full of gangs, bro. Why you think T Grizzly, you know what I'm saying, canceled his show after he dissed Lil JoJo in Chicago, bro? Cause the whole city full of fucking GDs, nigga. That's why. Nigga, you in a city full of Crips. And you you didn't disrespect an individual from the Crip. You disrespected the whole fucking, the color that they wear. You feel me? Stupid shit. NY hold this L. Hold this Brooklyn, Bronx sized combined L, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all confused as hell. So yeah, I got off my whole point. Niggas want to hear the entertainment bullshit. That should have been in the everything video, but I wanted to talk about reincarnation with the elite. This is the deep thing I was gonna mention. So with all of the subliminal programming and all of that going on, if you look back at history, you'll realize that the same people have been in power. They run the system the same, bro. That's the whole point. They run the system the same. You keep the people indoctrinated. You keep the people dumb. You throw books in their faces. You talk about things metaphorically, allegorically, and use analogies to describe certain things happening in the world or of what you worship, to try to sugarcoat it. That's how every civilization ran it. You feel me? I believe, honestly, that these are the same people. You have that theory in which these rituals that they do are to create a bond with Saturn or just the universes as a whole. Now, that's what I believe your pineal gland is for. Now, I'm just going to give you two dynamics of this whole situation. You have us, the common man, right? You have a choice. You have two choices in this world, bro. Or you have many options, not just two, actually. You could either reincarnate. You could either die knowing that you want to reincarnate back on this earth to save people, or you can reincarnate back into this world to rule over people. Or you could not reincarnate at all and be a god in your own universe. Those are your three options. You have other options as well. You feel me? I mean, that's just the three that I see right now. You feel me? So, the one about reincarnating and coming to save other people, you have that. And you can also, reincarnate and save other people and also get out of here after you die as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but some people just want to wake up as many people as possible in their deaths. So that's up to them. But you also have individuals like the elite, in my opinion. Knowing about King Tut's story to say that he's professed to be his grandfather, and that's why he was set to rule as a king at 12 years old. That's why he was set to rule as a king at 12 years old, because he already had the knowledge of his grandfather, because he is his grandfather reincarnated. That's why they did those burials the same way. You feel me? To keep your organs out and all of that, because it's a process. Now, I wanted to mention this too. I see this a lot in films because, like I told y'all, predictive programming, manifest destiny, and manifest reality, and controlling your own reality. Do you see this a lot? Name movies where you see this other than the two I'm about to mention. People getting their consciousness transferred over. I've seen this in the X-Men movie, the newest one, X-Men Apocalypse. I've seen it in that, where dude is about to get his the blue man, the blue one that comes back from Egypt, comes back and about to get his consciousness transferred into Professor X to kill his old body and to get his powers. You feel me? To come into his body and get his powers. Now, as we know, Professor X was who? Martin Luther King, a black man. You get that right? You listening, right? You listening, right? Okay, good. So I want to mention another movie I had seen recently with this female who put me up on it. Shout out to her. Get Out. My first time seeing Get Out was like a couple days ago. So, other than seeing Pan in the background of a couple scenes and seeing the horns out of the deer's head, which is, being out there, you can use a Set Anubis and a lot of Baphomet and Baal and Malak, a lot of other things. The two pillars coming out of the head. But I wanted to say this. There was a point in the movie where the black man was trapped in there, in the house, and he was about to get his brain transplanted into the white man's mind. Now, before that, they had conversation through that television where they were talking. See, I pay attention. I analyze movies for real. And he had told the man, he said he was talking about how he was bigging up black people, our hidden talents, about how they obsess of us, how they want to be us. They want what we have. He said he didn't want any other thing. He just wanted to see through his eyes, the black man's eyes. Then after that, they were doing a consciousness transfer. So that shit deep if you really, really understand that shit, bro. I'm going to get into that too. I might as well get into that. You see this Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner shit. You see the whole Kardashian clan. You see how they're promoted in the media. Do you see how they're promoted? They have to get some melanin in them. Like I told y'all with those melanoid pills. You know what I'm saying? That shit, bro. Look at people like Blackie Speaks, man. Not to disrespect white people, man, but this is some subconscious shit, bro. Obviously, y'all are our genetic sons, you feel me? Not to try to rule over you because you a spirit as well with your own destiny. But I'm just saying that genetically, in this lifetime, just through science and all of that, what they try to hide. Not even try to hide, they just don't mention. They try not to mention that y'all come from us. It's as simple as that. We are the culture of the world. You know what I'm saying? Look at hip hop, bro. Look at hip hop, man. K-pop, J-pop. Motherfuckers putting fake dreads in their head. Japanese, Asian people, bro. We even influence the Caribbeans. Niggas, we influence the UK. They got UK drill and shit. Grime. They got France drill. Doing Chicago now, Lil J Diddy Bop. I seen that shit in 2013, bro. Come on now, man. You see this shit, bro. We influence the world, man. We really do. We are, no matter what it is, sports. You go to Asia, Kobe! Kobe! They going crazy for Kobe. You feel me? Niggas is stars, bro. We birthed Steph Curry's and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, bro, nigga. You see this shit, man. It's something they have to contain. They try their best to contain. It's the artist's will. The gift of, they all look up to us, bro. It's like, look at the Migos, bro. I think them niggas is trash. I always thought they was trash. White people love them. Go to them folk shows and shit. Feel me? Like, look at all the trash ass artists we got. They love them. They love them, bro. This shit funny to me, man. Like, nigga, this the shit we ain't rocking with. Us as black people, we ain't rocking with that bullshit ass Lil Yachty. We ain't rocking with that bullshit, bro. Niggas wasn't with that movement, man. Young niggas in the hood wasn't rocking with that bullshit, bro. My little baby brother, 13 years old. At that time, that nigga came out. Niggas wasn't fucking with that shit, bro. But white people was. That's why these artists blowing up now. Certain artists, you feel me? Just how it is, man. It's always been like that. Look at hip-hop. It's mostly consumed and bought by who? Caucasian people. In that music, they call them crackers. Kodak Black called them motherfuckers crackers all the time. You know what I'm saying? Use all type of words to I would never listen to country music where this nigga down the road is always in the way. I'd never listen to no shit like that. You'll never catch me buying no shit, supporting no. But white people love supporting where they call them crackers and shit. Showing up to them shows. White females being groupies to them. What is all that about, bro? What is all that about? What is the fascination with this hip hop shit? They got them like that. Oh yeah, it's deeper than that. Yeah, genetically fathers and mothers of y'all. Yeah. It's what it is, bro. Just accept it. So let's mention this as well, man. With that Get Out movie, you had that happening. Mention other movies where you see consciousness transferred. And also with that Get Out movie. My first time watching it, I analyzed it like this, man. The father of the white girl the black man was dating has said that you're a god, you're gods in cocoons. When talking about black men, it's just black people. Gods in cocoons. Talking about the physical body. They can't let you know who you are on the inside. They can't. Can't let you know, finding out about your inner self, your higher self. They can't let you find out about that, bro. They're fascinated. That's why he wanted to get inside of his body. They're preparing for future generations to be more brown. And you need to be brown. That's what they're putting out there. You need to be brown for the future. Because this melanin stealing it from y'all. Look, depopulation will never work. Depopulation will never work. Can't kill off all black people. They need us, bro. They need us, man. Not gonna happen. All that fear propaganda. They're gonna kill us all black. Never happen, bro. Never. And even if it did, the universe will find some way to put us back out here, bro. You have a super black human pop out of nowhere, bro. That's how this universe works. You kill off all the black people on Earth, you have somebody as black as charcoal pop out of nowhere, walking out of a cave somewhere, not speaking a lick of nothing. And the females all flock to him because he different. So he procreating now. Then his kids have, nigga, come on now, bro. Come on now, man. Somebody gonna accept him. They ain't finna just kill off that one person that's just different from the rest of the world. If anything, they're gonna put him in a zoo, or they want to find out something about it. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot they gonna do, bro. He's gonna become a fascination. This shit crazy. I don't know why I'm discussing this shit. I'm goofy as hell. So look, man, I'm getting so off point every time I talk about this, the elite reincarnation shit. Look, man, the elite reincarnating, I feel as if their positions in power are continued. I don't feel like nobody, because this agenda runs so smooth of everything they're trying to do. Indoctrination from nation to nation. Keeping the people dumbed down. Implementing religion in every place. I feel as if it's the same system of people that are just reincarnating back into their positions because they're so calm. The agendas that they have been doing. Of course, you have some failures. Some failures that won't be executed right now, but eventually they will. You feel me? I really don't consider their attempts of this indoctrination, like, the race war agenda. I don't think it's done. I think they just tried to go overboard just to see how mad they can make y'all, because y'all not really gonna realize this shit. Y'all gonna fall into some other shit. They just playing games now. Y'all just gonna, put on your cognitive dissonance glasses and act like you just didn't go through this shit. Niggas go through shit and don't even realize they and wake up from that shit and then go back into the same type of shit, just disguised as something else. Like I told y'all, niggas rush to get out of the Christian religion, jump into being a Muslim, then jump out of being a Muslim and go back to being a Hebrew Israelite. You feel me? Niggas is all in the same shit. So, niggas be bashing the shit they just left. Man, it's just something about that shit, man. I couldn't get it, man. They was talking about you gotta stand in front of the sun for 5 days and worship Jesus and looking at your goof ass on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just jump from that and then jump into some other shit where they stand in front of the sun for 7 days worshiping Allah. Now wondering why the fuck you in this shit again. Goof ass niggas. I'm not bashing sun gazing, bro. I'm not bashing sun gazing. Just an example. So, yeah, the reincarnation, I believe that they have that ability because I believe that's what all these rituals are about. And it wouldn't make no sense for these people to be worshiping and stuff knowing that they're going to be reincarnated. I feel as if karma is something that they know that their karma is bad, so they will reincarnate. But I feel as if they have a deal with the universe or Saturn to where they reincarnate into either their grandson or their son, or past that, to be in that same position, that elite position, to where they'll just continue on what they've been doing. That's how I feel about the super elite. I'm not talking about the ones that you see, bro. I'm talking about the ones you don't see. The real Rothschild family. The uppers. You feel me? The real uppers. The Goldbergs, bro. Bowers. All of them. Because it don't make no sense for somebody to do that shit knowing that you're going to reincarnate into some... You know what I'm saying? I believe that their whole purpose is to maintain containing of society, dumbing down of the masses, and just recuperate the riches of the world. Because it don't make no sense for you to live out an evil life of sacrificing babies and shit, knowing that I feel as if they understand this earth to the point to where they'll never want to be a god of another of their own universe. They'll just rather keep up the indoctrination methods of controlling this world. It's not necessarily their world because Saturn is their ruler and they pay homage to it. They're not being paid homage to themselves. So they're really paying homage to Saturn and doing its duty of this system. So with that, I feel as if they got some type of kickback. It's crazy, right? But for you as the average individual who opens your pineal gland and meditates your Merkaba and have, the spiritual body of activation, a vehicle to get out of here, knowing that it exists and being in contact with your higher self and having the imagination to be out of here, you have choices. For the rest of the world, which is like, saying 85% of the world. So if they got 85% of the world dumb, deaf, and blind, you got the 10 that see stuff and don't speak on it. You can be quiet and just get your way out of it. I don't feel like you got to do something, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something honorable while you here, bro. You got to do something, man. But they just don't want. I feel as if they don't want their own earth, man. They don't want their own universe or their own reality. Feel this is the best they can do, and they admire their position and want to keep it. That's all it is. This is like you know what I'm saying, like the warden of a prison or something. You feel me? Like the school principal who never wants to give his job up or some shit. You feel me? That's all it is. These motherfuckers is reincarnating in the same spot. Cause I say that niggas might be saying that's outlandish, but if you research history, if you research past civilizations, great civilizations, you realize like these families and such, and the way they move, man, the precision of how to move around the masses, that shit is not just because there comes some failures, man, some major failures. If you, the average people, trying to move as a collective and not be exposed by the public and not have your whole thing fall apart, that has to be some super structure. You get what I'm saying, bro? For the Rothschilds, the recorded history of them for what, 400, 300 years, bro, of power. And that's just one family, bro. The Red Shields, you feel me? Just one family, bro. You got dozens of other families, and really they all the same. You talk about the Khazars and shit, you feel me? Go back that deep, but these motherfuckers doing this shit and taking over, bro. And before that, who's to say that they weren't black, man? Before then, I'm talking spiritually. I ain't talking no physical body as a people. I'm talking spiritually and transferring over like, okay, we're going to go here next. I feel as if that's how it goes because this shit is just, when you study their history, you'll realize, damn, this shit is really deep. This shit is really deep. So yeah, man, I don't want to make this an hour because I don't feel like doing that shit. So with that being said, like, comment, dislike. I'm gone. Peace.